surprisingly alert.
It's only been 6 hours.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
It's only been 6 hours?
Yeah,
Oh, is that why I'm feeling sleepy?
because you only got 6 hours to sleep.
Did we change time again? That clock thing?
That happened like last week.
Beach, can you explain that to me? Beach is a man in numbers.
Why we?
Okay.
-1.
No, I'm gonna ask a very definitive question.
Sure, yeah.
How many daylight saving hours have we saved?
we
0.
No,
We-
it
Not
says
for that.
saved.
No.
It says daylight savings.
It's
Yes.
more like daylight renting.
Yeah.
No, but I want to know how many. Like, do you know?
Since it
It goes
started,
back and forth,
Yeah,
so
when did it start?
it depends on which one you're
Yeah.
in.
and also because they've changed so many times.
Oh, I get all that.
Yeah, we're
And also
banking-
because of the leap second, we don't know.
I think we're actually, though, we're banking more now because it's not every 6 months. We're banking more daylight hours.
But not the entire
But
province
what do we
uses
get
it.
to do with them? So I have this little bank account full of daylight savings hours.
Yep.
How do I? Is it like
I want to
cryptocurrency?
use-
You save them up and then you spend them in the other half of the year.
You can use them to cook hot dogs
Okay.
with the solar.
like a easy
Yeah.
bake oven.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's what they're using
You
them
can
for.
do an extra shift at the factory.
It officially
Okay, that
started
didn't make me feel good.
July
was
1st,
thinking-
1908.
Oh,
1908. Oh,
That's
okay.
over 100 years. Just not that I'm great at math, but that math I can do.
Yeah.
I think you nailed it.
Yeah. So it's just one of those philosophical questions I've had as I drove down from up island. How many and why? And how do I get to spend them?
Yeah. I want to know what Newfoundland's doing with that half hour.
It's true.
Corey, that is top on my list
What
of
are-
questions.
What are they getting
What
up
are they
to?
doing?
Important thing.
What are they getting up to in that extra half hour?
Whatever you do, folks, do not show Kate Australian time zones.
Wait, ours are worse! Theirs are bad, but ours are worse! Does Australia have half-hour time zone?
15-minute.
oh.
Yeah.
No, okay, no. I
There
couldn't
you
cope
go.
there.
No,
Yeah.
half hour. They only have half hour.
Just a bunch of different half hours.
They do. There are 15-minute
How do
times.
they stay
There are a
sane?
couple of 15-minute time zones
I
around,
don't
but they're not in
think they
How do
Australia.
they
do.
stay sane?
I don't think they do.
Have
They
you
have
been to
swooping
Australia?
season.
No, I have not.
You can't stay sane through swooping
Definitely
season.
not in that middle section.
Well, and the other thing I know about Australia is it's
Yeah,
full of
swooping.
poisonous snakes, so
And-
that always
Like
worries
the
me a little.
magpie.
And spiders.
That's like a
Poisonous spiders and poisonous octopus. Basically, the whole place is
trees.
poison.
Yeah.
And criminals.
And criminals.
Originally.
Yeah.
Horrifying.
And
Now
like
it's much better.
the-
They're interesting
on
people
pigs.
now.
the buffest kangaroos.
Oh, they terrify me.
Yeah.
Yeah, our kangaroos are really scraggly.
Suck. We have the
Just like-
worst
They have
kangaroos.
to
Kangaroos never
hibernate.
win the
They have to
fight.
hibernate
Yeah. Yeah.
with food in their pouch.
They're putting on a lot of weight every
Of
year.
course, the alternative. There's also the Chinese system where they're just like, this is the time zone the whole country's on.
Yep. Done.
Fixed.
Oh, he's a buff guy.
Isn't he?
Sure, yeah.
I don't even think that's
Is
been
he
altered.
single?
I feel like you're stealing Adam's bit.
He's not here.
Yeah.
You would think that kangaroos would be all like lower body strength, but no, they got the upper body muscles too.
They have a lot going on
Do
there.
they have a swollen head though?
It looked very streamlined. It kind of reminds me of the
One
hairs.
up on Rambo.
Well, then the kangaroos likely aren't juicing.
I don't want to see a kangaroo that's juicing.
Excellent deductions.
Yeah, no, kangaroos don't have like shriveled testicles or anything.
No, they just have 2.
Right.
Or is it 3?
What's in the pouch?
Triforce of wisdom.
What's in the pouch is milk glands and also like a
Oh, you're so
slime.
scientific.
Some sort of juice, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's real gooky in there.
Yeah. Is it like?
Don't stick your hand in the kangaroo pouch.
Which sounds like a folk song.
Okay, I just had breakfast.
Stick your hand
In a
in
kangaroo
pouch.
The first line just like very easily wrote itself a melody. Like.
But why is it you can't roller skate a buffalo?
Yeah,
Are you guys obviously are building a song?
yeah.
Very slowly.
just
Yeah.
started.
It's very.
You were here. You can get writing credit.
Oh, good. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Put my K on the end when you know. Yeah.
Oh, Aussies are still awake apparently. You say that, but we have a song like that about koalas aren't bears. Yeah? Good to know.
Our hairs. Now, I also heard some silly trivia that koalas poop in cubes.
Wombats.
That's wombats.
Wombats, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Pre 6 a.m.
Everyone really
Koalas
likes.
do have chlamydia, though.
And their young do feed
Oh.
from an excretion from their butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So their young will get chlamydia too.
Almost
So
as
don't
good as pooping
lick a
cubes.
koala.
Koalas are just bad.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they do have koala chlamydia care units attached to like sanctuaries and hospitals and stuff.
That's lovely.
Yeah, they're trying to cure them.
Child's Play could take in koala toys, I suppose.
It
With
wouldn't
little tags that hang off them and explain this to the children.
They're the koalas are also like
Children?
very they sleep like 90% of the time.
Do we have any other business to do?
I'm trying
Yeah.
to think of some.
Eucalyptus is
Uh,
basically
about 3
useless.
minutes.
It doesn't
You
give
got
them any
something?
nutrients, but
Did you
it's
give?
all they eat.
Did you do the? Did we roll for the giveaway?
We're waiting. It's a minute 48
Oh,
till
okay.
it's ready. Yeah. They
All
gotta-
right, well, I'm going to
Pull
go
down.
pretend like I'm part of Dawn Guard, but
Great.
if you're okay,
You're
I
welcome
I'm
in Zeta.
I
in
might
the
come
future.
crash.
If,
Sure.
You know,
Yeah.
they get on your case about being late for the meeting that you're supposed to be
Please
to.
don't crash when you come.
Just ride between both shifts, right? Like,
That's always works out so well in the long run. I remember 12-hour shifts
What
and
about
24-hour
24?
shifts.
oh, those 24-hour shifts. Ooh, yeah. We were a lot younger then.
I remember I went to I was at a zoo that they had a special koala exhibit and like the koala was just like they mostly just sleep, right?
Mm-hmm.
They eat extremely low nutrient food like
That also gets them high.
Eucalyptus.
Yep.
eucalyptus is not a very good
Useless.
food.
Very bad.
Yeah.
And so they sleep most of the time. And so like the zookeeper was sort of showing off stuff and talking about the koala and stuff. The koala like sort of shifted and like scratched itself and then like turned around and went back to sleep. It was she was like, that's one of the more exciting things he's done today.
My favorite part about eucalyptus and koalas is that not only is eucalyptus a terrible source of nutrients, but their digestion is also completely not designed to digest it.
So they just like the taste of it.
Yeah, it's all they'll eat.
it's just nothing else eats it.
That's
So they
the problem
they-
with pandas too, right?
Yeah.
Bamboo's a terrible food source, and they're still basically carnivores.
But the trick is it doesn't matter if you are kind of a crap animal because
If you're cute.
well no because all you have to do is if you find yourself a niche, it's okay. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, koalas being cute. Have you ever heard the koala's mellifluous cry?
It's funny.
Yes.
I can't. Like when I heard a goat scream for the first time, and I was like, that's a man. That's a man and a goat. Wait, maybe it was a man? I actually don't know to this day whether that was just a dubbed over man or not. But when I heard when I saw a koala do it for real when we were in Australia, I was agog. Like I didn't think anything could make that sound that was that size. But I don't know what you call it because it's not a scream. Like the goat screams.
They do bark, I think, too.
Maybe it is like a bark. It's not a yodel.
Is what do koalas do?
Yeah, it's like a honk, like it's like a grog, like it's like I don't know what word you would use to describe it.
We're working on
grunt?
getting you a good sample to play of koala
Oh,
noise.
Oh
Yeah.
good.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, give us a count in, so we'll be quiet for when it actually shows up.
And then
The
replace
grunt.
the thwomp noise with that.
Yes.
Yes. The first time I heard coyotes, I didn't realize
Oh.
that's what they sounded like. It sounded like, at least one of the ones I heard sounded like a bunch of drunk girls. Woo, woo.
Yeah.
It was just like, what is happening in the woods behind my house?
Yeah. Is it having a sorority party?
Yeah. It was terrifying.
Alright, ready for koalas?
All right. Yeah. Okay.
That's one of them.
That's a scream.
Let's hear the other ones.
That's just a man screaming.
There should be another one that's a lot more guttural.
That's just
Work on
the,
getting you a better koala
koalas are
scream.
evil.
It's an oink. Yeah. They sound like pigs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. That's what it is. It's an oink.
That's just the sound effect from Minecraft.